today to present one subject, one topic, which is very interesting, and using Budo way, karate way in management of life, management of business, and so on and so on. Before starting this lecture, I like first to thank to Ms. Fisher, Excellency Ambassador from Israel Embassy, which is present here, and one big applause. Secondly, I like to thank to Mr. Alexander Stein for his presentation, Vice President of City of Krakow. And also, I like to thank to all of you, but especially to our chairmen from National Federation that we have here, Mr. Manfred Smogel from Germany, Mr. Roman Pavlovic from Slovenia, Solebajo Rakve from Czech Republic, and I can see Mr. Roberto Faili from Italy, and Mr. Sean Henke from Italy here. I'm not missing anyone, okay? And from Portugal, represent from National Federation. Anyway, special thanks I like to give to Mr. Eyal Nir for his presentation. And please feel free, because this is interactive lecture. You can ask and discuss all questions that are interesting for us, and they are basically our Budo culture in the way that Mr. Eyal Nir is representing. Very interesting, and I hope we will enjoy this lecture. And I like once again to thank to Mr. Eyal Nir for his lecture, and please feel free. Open discussion, don't hesitate. Mr. Eyal Nir is ready to answer all your questions. Mr. Eyal Nir, President of Israel Traditional Karate Federation.
Before we start, opportunity for me. So there is the book based on the program, and I want to give one. Well, I have two, one in Hebrew, one in English.
Don't mix, I will have Hebrew.
Okay. So, I want to thank Dr. Jorg. I've known him for so many years for, organizing this and enabling this lecture. I'll do my best. And for running ITKF for so many years in memory of a great teacher, since Ishino.
Yes.
This year, 10 years of his culture, so.
To the other world. Thank you. Anyway, you see here karate gi. I'm in karate gi, and he's the Thai. Okay. Thank you.
And which language is that? And for our ambassador, so we do the Japanese way. We need to learn how to do it.
Okay, shake hands.
We have Budo manners.
Yes.
Okay, so we start, as Dr. Jorgen said, please feel free to interact, to ask questions, and to disagree with me, argue politely. I'd like it to be interactive. I hope everybody understands English, because I cannot speak.
Yes.
Nope. Okay, so Budo, and Budo, of course, is the way the martial arts, Japanese martial arts. An idea is connecting Budo wisdom, experience, knowledge, centuries long, with life in business today, 21st century, the connection. It's a big program. Today will be like an introductory, but make it a good one. And the book is based on the program in many ways. Already translated to 5 languages, hopefully more to come. Like we discussed Serbia, German, many to come. All right. So, idea, life, business, Budo, bridge. I know how to say bridge. Most.
Most, yes. Yes.
I know because in Poland and Russia, everybody's most.
Most. Yes.
And this is the book. And this is Budo. This is kanji. Big program, many tools for life. For you karate people, some will be familiar, but idea is not just Ichi-Nisan, but how to connect to life, understand human nature, self, and the world, and have a better life. What do we want at the end of the day? To be happy, no? Huh? What do you say? That's all we want. Reduce suffering. So this agenda, I know we have short time, so whatever we manage to do is okay, no pressure. First part, I will do sort of an analysis. Human, us, self, and the world, some issues. And then we go, second part, to Budo remedy. You understand the word remedy? Like cure. How can we do better? That's the idea. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I see the moon. I see the moon. When I say I, self, observe something, the moon, Dr. Yorga, the wall, there is a separation. Please come in. This is Cyprus.
Yes, Cyprus. Come on, Cyprus. You're late.
Yes.
Well, sir. Old friends. We've known each other for so many years. Anyway, there is the word duality. If you don't understand, let me know. Just tell me. I'm clear. So, duality, separation, split. I see the moon. Part of me is watching the moon, but other part, which is also me, I, self, is observing myself and reporting, saying, I see the moon. And this is very, very interesting and unique to human. In all the universe, we have awareness, self-awareness. So, duality, awareness, split. When we see the moon, or look at the book, right? I see the book, but then there is memory. Last year I saw the moon with a nice lady. And now emotions come up. And now there is some missing of that nice memory. So now I'm craving. It was a craving, like I want something. I want. So now I start making future plans. How can I achieve that here? So in my mind, please. This is old friends.
Old friend, President of India just landed from New Delhi, Mr. Rajiv Singha.
Wow, long history. I'm happy to hear. I think I talk about Buddhism. You're an expert, so that's for him. So I see the moon, but then other parts or layers in my awareness are remembering the past, making future plans, emotion, thoughts, so many things, and reporting. I see the moon. I verbalize that into words. So, do you really see the moon? With all that going on in your mind and your brain. So the moon is obscured by split, self-split. And this is happening all the time. It's the duality. Look at my hands, very simple. Complicated, but I make it simple. Self, I, yeah. World, separate. Huh? And usually what happens, we are concerned all the time with making self happy, obtaining pleasure, seeking. From the moment we wake up, open eyes in the morning, say, I want something. What do you want? To eat something, to have fun, whatever. I want honor, I want people to love me. I want. All the time I want. Why? Because I am the center of the world. Self is most important. If I don't take care of myself, nobody will. So we are busy with this split of self and world. And this causes us some suffering. Buddhism, if I can say that, in many ways is aimed at reducing human suffering in this reality. Of course, it's much, much more than this, but this is a key point. So I see myself, self-awareness, and so this is a Sanskrit. Anyway, let me explain. So, self-awareness, as far as we know, and please, you're welcome to agree with me or disagree. Everybody's so quiet and polite, which is nice, but
Wait.
oh wait, I'm going to regret it, right? I'm going to regret it. Anyway, as far as we know, in the whole universe, us human are the only creatures that have self-awareness. We are able to observe ourselves from the outside, so to speak, and say, I like that, this is nice, but maybe I would like to change this and that. As far as we know, zebra don't have that. Zebra, the way it was born, is the way it's going to die. It doesn't have this potential to change. This is very, very interesting. So, duality and mindfulness. Look, this says we have this unique, amazing ability to observe ourselves. Huh? But it could go either way, for the good, for the better, or for the worse. So one, again, very, very simplified. Dukkha. You want to translate? Sadness, suffering, this situation where always we feel we lack in something, we miss something, we're not satisfied, not complete. All right? So because we have self-awareness and all the time we are craving for something, we're never satisfied, happy. We never reach nirvana. I don't want anything. I'm happy with currency. But the same self-awareness, on the other hand, sukha, has the potential for salvation, for the remedy. Through self-awareness, I'm not a zebra. I can understand the split and duality and suffering and change. And we are here to change.
You're right.
We are here to change. Not to say, oh, life is tough, suffering. No. And I think Buddhism was all about self-change. Not change the world. You know, this wall is made of atoms. I cannot change. I don't want to change it. What I can change is inside of me. And the world, my world, is what I perceive. Subjective. If I can change the way I perceive the world, I change my world. And of course, I'll talk more and we'll get to the Budo. I mean, this is the Budo lecture. So, this is another, I'll tell again, big subject, but this is the cycle of rebirth. Because all the time we want, we crave, so we keep repeating, so doing the same thing to obtain pleasure or avoid pain. And we're trapped in a cycle of perpetual suffering. And we want to get out of it. So, is this familiar to you? Maybe someone of you is beyond it. But most people, that's human existence. All the time, we seek pleasure. We want something. Now you choose what's your favorite. You know, some people, I know Manfred. Oh, money, I'm just kidding. But each one can say, hey, we'll find itself. All the time, we want to satisfy the self, and this is human existence. Now, one brain, two minds. I want to ask you a question. Everybody's so quiet. Okay. You see here conclusions versus decisions. What is the difference between conclusions and decisions? Anyone? Nope.
There is no action in conclusions.
No action in conclusion. Okay. So decision is checked.
There is no action in
Sorry?
decisions. There is no action in decisions too. My wife 100 times decided to eat less, but never managed to do it.
So you didn't really decide.
There is no
We'll
action
get
in
today. We
decisions.
have subject Hoshi.
Decision itself is not action.
I understand.
Maybe one other point. Conclusion is wish, and decision includes will.
Will. What I want. This is very interesting. Okay, there is no right answer. We just run a lead somewhere. So thank you for that.
It's also,
Romania.
It's also a motto which says when you take conclusions like good ideas, but which becoming more good when you decide to put them in real action.
Okay. So here's the point. I want to explain something very drastic. Ready? Human, us, there is a split, complete separation between two mechanisms, if you will, two brains. One, we have the ability, given evidence, facts, knowledge, to draw conclusions, applying logic. If you tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, I can conclude, make a conclusion that this one. Yeah? But this is completely separate from what I want, what I therefore decide and do. I'll give you an example. Okay, medical doctor, right? Yes. Medical doctor. Okay. Lung, you know lungs doctor? Right, lungs. Lung doctor, of course, he knows very well smoking is not healthy. He knows. He has all the evidence, the facts, he knows, but he smokes. Why? Because, over here, separate. One thing, knowledge, conclusions. I know smoking is bad for me, but I want to. I want, and therefore I do. And this is human existence. There is a gap, big gap, like chasm. You know chasm? Like everybody understands, like divide,
Split.
I don't know in Serbia.
It's not a bridge.
No.
Okay. Separate.
Yeah. Between what I know, knowledge, conclusions. I know it's right. I know it serves my value, my long-term goals. I know. I'm very smart. But then I go to the opposite. Why? Because I want. You know, just a short comment to our ambassador, Professor Leibovich. Sorry for that, but she knows what I was saying. They're very famous, smart guy. Okay. So this is a very, very well-known split duality. One brain, two minds. And that's why it gives rise to willpower challenges. Everybody understand willpower? Yeah. Willpower. I know one thing, I want other thing, struggle. Which side wins? I don't know. We're here to strengthen, enhance our willpower. So when there is temptation, and there's all the time temptation, because I want, craving, to make the right decision. And for that we need willpower. Yeah. Okay, so how? Mindfulness. That's a key word. So here's a zebra, a nice zebra. And zebra is habits-based. All of us. You know, Nishiyama Sensei, maybe don't remember that. He used to say many, many times. Nishiyama Sensei, our teacher, those of you who know, many years. Human is an emotional creature. We are moved, driven by emotions very often. Anyway, from habits-based, auto response. Something happens, automatically I respond. So from zebra-like, we would like to move here, mindfulness, awareness, taking control to humans. That's our purpose. How to do? Many ways. I would like to present the Budo way. And that's where it goes. So far, it was a short, big subject, short analysis, human nature. Split, duality, self, world. We want oneness. Not easy. When I see the moon, I want to completely be with the moon, here and now. Not wander between the three worlds. You know what are the three worlds in Buddhism? Three worlds. No, nobody? No? Okay. they use the term three worlds for past, present, future. And all the time we wonder, past, memory, emotion, thoughts, present sometime, future planning. Zebra, as far as we know, is not planning ahead of time. Oh, next year I'm going on vacation in Serbia. Maybe darker with a rain section. No. We, human, we have this amazing ability to plan ahead. We're running those scenarios. This is wonderful. I think that's why we rule the world and not the zebras. But it also introduces a lot of problems and suffering. Because there's always a split, duality, we're not completely. And Budo has some nice ideas to fix that. So, mindfulness. Past is gone, future yet to emerge. We want to be here and now. So this is a important slide. You're welcome to comment on that. Again, everybody's so quiet, I enjoy it. So taking Budo, everybody, well, most people know, of course, Kihon. Kihon is like basic training. We learn effective use of body, human body, breathing, posture, center, ground reaction, transfer of energy, dynamics. So the observations mainly inward. I observe and discover self. It's like meditation through self-awareness. And then we have kata.
True training.
Sorry?
True training. True hari. First part
Training, not just thinking, but actually doing. And hopefully in a minute, guys, in a minute everybody's going to stand up and do something. So don't be too relaxed. Kata, of course, form like a sequence of movement. I want to say movement meditation. And I'll speak a little more about meditation. We have many ways. One of them, wonderful way, kata. So it's not just me, but now I'm aware of my environment, direction, etc. And then last one, and most maybe it's I think cool meeting. This has very deep meaning, and I'll get to it. Of course, people say fighting is sparring, but it's much more. So we have three ways in Budo to train and achieve this wellness of self, surroundings, with my environment, and with other. So when facing Matan, it's not like Eyal, Matan. Separation. Komite stands for becoming. It sounds a little strange because our thinking is different. I mean, Western thinking usually very different. But you know, in Zen, everybody heard Zen. Zen? You heard Zen?
Kata is exactly.
You say,
Moving Zen.
it's like I said, moon, or let's say flower. Always use often flower. Say, here's the flower. I don't have a flower. Here's flower, okay? So, Western way. I look at the flower, I'm here, flower is there. I observe from the side. And I describe, I can provide 100 characteristics. Atomic structure, chemical, leaves, blah, 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 blah. But this doesn't capture the essence of a flower. Zen teaching, I know it sounds strange. To understand what is a flower, I need to become a flower. Can you understand that? A little strange. But Komite is along this path, and I'll get to it. Interesting. All right. So, meditation. Meditation is a big word, and everybody, I mean, many people have different connotation ideas. But I want to suggest something simple. Take control. Stop mental race. So all the time, over here, there is a race, storm. We hop, we jump like this and this, emotion, thought, planning, memory. Sometimes it's good, I want to plan ahead. But sometimes I want to quiet down the storm. Huh? How can I do that? Is my brain controlling me, or I can control my brain? So maybe meditation can be considered as a way to take control and stop this mental race. How to do? So I like that. I'll give you a few guidelines, and then we'll do a short meditation in a minute. So look, monkey mind. What is monkey mind? You see this ape over here? All the time, and all of us are the same at the end of the day, right? Israel, Serbia, we are the same, I think.
Very similar.
Very similar. Of course, not identical. So over here, there's a little monkey sitting over here all the time giving commentary. This, and this, and this, and this. And somebody says something to me, oh, he doesn't like me, he doesn't respect me. I should, right? All the time you're writing those story scenarios. We want to quiet down this ape, this monkey, giving monkey. How can we do that? Give him banana. I don't know. So what we do sometimes, like, breathing or kihon. Like kihon. You say breathing, okay? Hey, monkey, ape. I give him a job. Watch my breath. Oh, monkey said, good idea. I'm gonna forget about everything for a minute. Watch your breath. Peace. You understand? Meditation. So you need to somehow make this ape relax for a while. Okay. This is in respect to your teacher. Nishiyama says. So, anyway, let's do, everybody please stand up. Please stand up. Can you see me? It's a lot of people, but it's a good thing. Okay. We'll do very simple, of course, a lot of people know, but maybe a little different awareness. So I'm gonna walk you through some very, very basic use of your body. Okay? Please try. But this is not for self-defense. This is, remember, Kihon mindfulness. Forget about past, future, memory, monkey talk, blah, blah, blah. Be with myself. Meditation. Okay, so let's start. I'll make it very short. So posture, right? So, please. Just in time for free. Okay, so posture. Please feel your head like float up, direction to the ceiling. Okay? Your chin low. Front, but a little upwards. Not just to prevent that. Your chest wide open, but you can relax. Still. Okay? Your stomach, a little pull back, just a little bit towards your back. Huh? Not like this. So we already create some inner elasticity, potential. So we can try it, right? Okay. And then tailbone, straight to the floor. Is this clear? Not like that. Straight in. The result, lowering stomach, pulling in front. Not perfect. Okay? And then your legs suspended to your center, legs. So as I speak, please try to feel. Imagine. Okay? This is meditation. And then your feet, you have base to the floor. So base, legs, eyes, center, back, the whole chain connected. That's separated. Okay. Next one. Any technique. Okay, so we want to do punch, right? Okay. So number one, intention, mental. From center. Okay. Please feel belly button. 3 fingers below, center. Toward the back. And from here, it's called tande. And then over here, like Indian people do this. What do you call this? This red. Yeah. It's called kami tande. So from here, give direction. Intention, direction. Already ki is like a mental energy. Chi. Already flowing. Direction. Maybe change direction. Inside. Still mental, not physical. Next one. Are you still with me? Just try to feel. You know, some people it's first time straight. Next one. Breath. Breathing connects mental with physical. Muscle action. Number one, intention, direction. Number 2, breathing. Connect intention, muscle action. So far, and then technique, right? So try any stance you're comfortable with, doesn't matter, okay? So your hand, right? And then from your feet, base, high. Center, back, elbow, together. Finally. No need power, soft. Okay, you ready? Okay, intention, breathing. Inner muscles around your spine, like anchor. Middle, anchor. from small muscles, start moving toward the outside. Is this okay? Forget about the world, all your plans. Tomorrow can wait. Now and completely with intention, breath, muscle action. Let's do it together, slow. You ready? Please do it with me. 1. Next one, rotation. From center, forget about your 2. Breathe. No need power. And then, I need a strong man. Strong man. You're a strong man?
Yeah.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
Where are you from? From Serbia. Oh, Serbia. Look. Strong man. Like you tell me. Always tell me young man.
Yeah.
Dr. Yaro, little young. Look, little game. You try. So, make a fist like that. And please try to move your hand from here to here. Okay? Anytime. So I'm giving him a hard time. Try. Difficult. Now, do the same to me. So open. Okay. Can you see? I'm just saying, note how strong I am, but how skillful. Skill is. This is traditional karate. Sport karate, many times it's who is more an athlete, physical attributes. Traditional karate, more about skill. Nishiyama sensei always used to say, maybe you remember, fight like an old man.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be young and beautiful and rich and happy, I'm kidding. But we want to depend on skill, not on physical attribute. That's why older people can be improving better in karate versus or different from other sports, because it's not a sport.
Yes.
It's a martial
It's,
art. Anyway, so what's your name?
Slobodan.
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 Yes. Look, don't let me, right? Most people, awareness, mindfulness, upper, top. Ready? Yeah. My power against his power. He's strong. Young man. Maybe lady fighting man. Oh, I'm so no. Right? So we want to be skill based. So forget about your hand. Power doesn't come. Remember, posture, base, center, intention, breathing, stabilize center, pressure, more ground reaction. Then transmission, too many things.
Yes.
I know, but this is
Change.
Budo, Kihon meditation, right? And,
Okay.
strong, don't let me, don't. No need to power, soft. And any other, can you get to? One principle, many examples, other direction. But same thing, no? Ready? Power against power, stronger. Forget about this, so everybody knows. Base, ground reaction, direction. No need power. So it looks not strong.
You need power, but in different way applied.
Inside. Yes. Transmission, not most people.
Yes.
Okay. And this little thing makes a whole big change about how I perceive myself, self-awareness. How I stand, how I breathe, how I move, how I perceive others, react. And you take it to life, not to fight it. Okay, so this is a small beginning, but a big one of a change. And then we'll move on. So this is the keyhole. Now, don't, no, thank you. I want to do, don't, please stand up, because one more thing before I want to do this. Where's the cameraman? Cameraman, are you ready? So now,
It is recording.
But you all the time here.
Yeah.
but you
Permanent
need
record.
to see the audience. Okay, look. There is meditation, but before you sit down, I want to do something with you. Most people know Kiai, right? Of course. I don't want to go into technical explanations, but I want to explain Kiai from the mental side. Kiai is when, for people who know, at the end of technique, we use breath, muscle contraction to accelerate, condense, and tension for continuation. This is technical. But for mental side, complete determination. No doubt, no hesitation, no fear of mistake, failure. Hoshin is next. Exactly. This
Okay, sorry.
he knows. I'm going there. Yes. So I want everyone to, even no karate people, it doesn't matter. Feel. Look, I'm just from here, intention. Remember, breath, like breath goes to vocal cord. Make sound. Don't be shy. Don't be, shy. Some people, like Nishiyama says, they're very funny. Like a bird. I don't know. Anyway, so I want everyone please together. I don't know how many people. Strong kiai. Maybe this wall will break. Open. And then hotel will kick us out.
No, it's all hotel. Don't do it.
So, okay, all hotel. No, not so true. But you understand? This is a mental thing. Many times in life, you have some task, job you need to present, business, idea, and you have some doubts. You feel low energy. Huh? You're not at one with yourself. This little thing, okay, physical changes mental state. Now I'm ready to go. Huh? Many karate people, ki, but not using in real life, outside of tuition. So ki is very strong. Tell you one thing, I had an interview on TV with a very famous
Alphas, please tell him. Silent guy is also.
He's guessing that. So I'm going there.
Okay.
He's reading my mind.
Or your book.
He finished the book. Dr. Yoga.
Yeah.
What can you do? So this professor, very, very famous Professor Kalas, on TV. So I explained, he's a brain expert, right? So I explained this physical, mental effect. He said, very nice, impressed, but in life, real life, we're in a meeting like a few doctors. And doctor is crazy, right? So that's your point. Step by step, we learn to get the same effect, but more insight. No need shouting. Insight. Collect all my faculties, mental, physical, for one direction, here and out. But let's start with west side, okay? So ready? I will say wait. I'll count to 3. You want to do it in German?
In German, yes.
So 1, 2, 3. Everybody, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you because some people are shy. Facing someone. My feelings, my ki, my energy, pass it through my time and it's the wall. Okay, not like stop, like
Vibration.
waves. Yes. So look, intention, breath. So you, please, everybody together. Maestro.
1, 2, 3.
Good? So. Maybe one more time.
One more.
Can you count in your language?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Much better. Serbian. All right, please be seated. Okay, I move on. So, Dr. Yoruga said I need to speak about Bullshit. Bullshit is very, very important for life. Chapter in the book. So, look, I'll make it very simple for you. In life, very often we have decisions. Some of them are very small. Wake up in the morning, what shirt to put on. Okay, that's okay. But sometimes big decisions. Change my work place. Get married. I don't know, move, relocate to Serbia from Israel. Okay? I'll give you a real example. I share my life with you. You're my psychologist. tomorrow, I need to decide yet if I'm competing or not. Seriously. I'm registered to compete, committed.
Yes.
It's my old age. Can you believe that? But I say, yes, no, do I need that, after all those years? Maybe I lose first time, maybe I get injured, yes, no, but then I want to. Anyway, so over here there is some confusion, yes, no, okay. Now, life, and everybody has this. It's very good to consider and consult and not rush. We need to think, pros, cons, yes, no. But then, at the end of the day, we need to make a decision and be complete with this decision. Because many times people decide, but still inside there's but what if, and maybe. And Hoshin stands for remove, no hesitation, no doubt, no fear of mistake or failure. Nishiyama-sensei, I need to do it. And this sensei is looking, this, I'll show you. This is not my thing, I'm taking from sensei. So imagine this is filled with water, okay? It's not, imagine. And I need to turn it upside down, but I have two ways. Number one, I'm doing it like slowly, keeping my options, like in life. I decide, but maybe I'll change my mind, maybe yes, maybe no, I keep it open. So yes, no, maybe yes, I regret, slow down. Okay, what happens? All the water would be poured on the floor. Agree? Say yes?
Yes.
No?
No effect.
All water on the floor. Number two, Hoshin, no doubt, not keeping my options. I give everything, like Kiai. Look, some water might drop, most will stay in the glass. And the point is, and please remember, even if you remember one thing out of this lecture, this sentence, even write it, or I don't know, take a picture if you want. Think about it. It takes a minute to think. Give everything to remain full. Most people would argue this is not right. If I give everything, I remain empty. I give everything, but Budo, spirit, and thinking, say, no. I'll show you something, like we did Ki. There's a hesitation, yes, no. I'm not completely in this technique, and I'm not completely ready to adjust to the next one. But, Hoshin spirit, don't rush. But when there's a chance, right, then, I give everything. I'm completely here and now, not in the three worlds, duality. All myself is in this. And big surprise, by doing this, I'm more ready to adjust to the next and change if needed to the next situation. Yes. This is Hoshin, very interesting concept taken from Budo, applied for life. And then kumite. Okay. Anyone knows what is kumite? I mean the words in Japanese. Te is hand, right? Te. Like karate. Te. Kumite. I'll show you. It's like integrated hands, like together to become one. And I'm saying that because many people say kumite is sparring, fighting. Okay, but this is not kumite. Kumite means when I face someone, maybe he's bigger, stronger, faster, right? So first I need to connect to it. Remember when I see the moon? No separation, duality. I become Dr. York. It's a little, So I need to feel his rhythm, adjust my breath, my potential, my feeling, read his mind, look into, we say, canyon, right, etc., etc. So this is high level, not fighting, but kumite. And we take this from Budo, from martial arts, to life. To somehow, it's one way, in many ways, to stop, to avoid this separation. Self, real, world, separation. Learn somehow to connect, to become one, to be here and now, not wander in the three worlds. Because in kumite, okay, so I need, again, someone, please, some karate guy. Karate guy. Karate guy. No, don't worry.
It's my money.
I take money after. What's your name?
Goran.
Goran. From Serbia. Serbia. Again, strong. Okay. Look, I speak to you. Any time you attack. Okay? Just if I speak to you, my word.
Wait.
No, good. Testing.
He's testing you, okay.
It's real. But anyway, my attention is split, right? I talk to you, I think, oh, what should I say next? But then there is threat. You know, it's like separation. So, facing someone. If my mind wanders, many people today have attention disorder. Yes. All the kids in school, they're taking this medicine. What do you call this?
Children
Yeah.
disorder.
Ritalin.
Yes.
For hyper.
So one way, Budo way, for education, for getting into high school, not high school, school,
School.
right?
Yeah.
Facing someone, not again for yourself, of course, self-defense, right? Purpose not. If my mind wanders, I cannot concentrate. Storm over here. You attack anytime. I'm dead. Face. Oh, wow, I'm dead. He could not. He didn't want to, but right?
Yeah.
Because another. So committed. I need to feel him. Relax. Here, my antenna is open. My key is projected. Everything is connected. A center. Remember Tihan before? I feel it. And then anytime you attack. Don't face it. No. Fast. Right? If I am not my mind, I'm dead.
Sure.
A little game we play. But this is a very nice way, also for children. Exciting. It's like a competition. Everybody likes to compete, right? Oh, but I don't care about winning. I want to learn to get my brain, my mind to be focused. So I completely need to be here.
Go.
You attack. I move back. Good time. Right? So it's like a little game. Sometimes workshops here, time is short, too many people, but we do it. So you don't just listen and understand, but you feel it. You feel it, right? So this is Buddha for education, for life, for acquiring skill, not for fighting.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Thank you very much. So, this is Ojiwa. Okay, Ojiwa is a response. How to feel someone, anticipate, like intuition, respond in good time. Don't be late. And a wonderful sentence again. Please remember. I suggest when you see the opportunity, you must. Do you understand that? When you see, I see. 100%. Can you just, sorry. I'm sorry. Just anytime. I say yes, no, anytime, yes, no, yes. Don't even. Okay, 100% yes, too late. So we don't want to see. Seeing means, again, there is separation. I observe like I'm sitting on the fence from the outside. I look, analyze, see, decide, then anytime, then too late. After. What I want to do is bypass this analyzing brain. Feel. You say it many words. You feel, you go. Intuition. You can say many words. But feel anytime. Go. No need power.
Pokori.
Pilot.
Feeling.
You understand? And now, so this is a little game we play. Now forget about fighting. We're nice people. Take it to life. I feel. I connect to people. Then I can anticipate. Then I can influence them. The whole communications among people taken from Budo. Right? Of course, needs more training. Today's like I show you some ideas and ways. If we have more time, we can do more time. Spasibo. No, spasibo is a Russian.
Wow.
There's too many languages. Yeah.
You.
Okay. So, response. Remember, connect, committed, feel, not separation. Number 2, intention. Inside already happening before. He moves. And then the initiation from center, breathe, ki, not sport karate, right? And then Hoshin spirit. I feel, I go. Mistake, we need mistake. Mistake is critical to get out of my comfort zone and grow. I cannot stay with the same. All right, last subject for today. I hope we have time for that. I hope it's okay. Huh? 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll do my best. We'll see. Okay. Okay, how can I, okay, look. Mindful response creates karma. What is karma? Okay. Very famous and so snake. Look, I stand over here and I see a snake. Natural response, most people would be scary. Oh, danger. Oh, right? I take a second look. Again, see, oh, no snake. A brown rope. What do I do? What happens? Relax. My question to you. Did reality change?
No.
Yes or no?
Reality, no.
No. What changed?
Perception.
My my interpretation
Yes.
of
It's a
reality.
great idea.
And this happens all the time. There is a world out there, things happen, but it's all void. It's what we make of it, how we paint our world, and we filter it through our memories and thoughts and emotions, education and traumas, and we can change it. That's the point. So there's a very famous and nice story. It's a book, but if I have time at the end, I'll tell you. If not, for now, I'm skipping because time is short. But the name of the book, if anyone wants to read it, is A Cow in a Parking Lot. Anyone heard of it?
Yes.
You heard of it?
Yes.
It's like mainly Zen approach or managing negative emotions, mainly anger.
Yes.
It starts with a very nice story, which I'm skipping for now, and if we have time, I'll tell you. So this is very famous model. Look, maybe example. Okay. I need someone. Okay, man, he's my friend. Please, no. Please call me an idiot. Please call me an idiot.
Call him idiot. Tell him he's idiot.
Can you? He's German. He's too polite.
Yeah, too polite, too good friend.
Please.
You're an idiot.
Okay. External event. I have no control. He decided.
Provocation.
What?
Provocation, like.
Your decision. This is external world. I have no control. But now, external event, number one. If I'm zebra-like, no awareness, no mindfulness, automatic mode, habit-based. Idiot, what did you say? You understand? Habit-based, conditional. Something happens, same response. This was very famous. Einstein, you know Einstein, Albert Einstein? Definition for insanity. You know that? Very famous. If you keep doing the same thing and expect somehow results to change. Okay. So we came here to change. What? Not the word, not him. He's a lost case now.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Inside.
Myself.
He's not lost case.
You're not a lost case?
I hope.
I hope. Me too.
Working on it.
Go to your guys and your side. Anyway, so external event,
Well,
no control. But between the external event and my emotion, and therefore my response, hopefully we have the potential, not everybody can realize that, to provide interpretation. Example, I could, sorry, your name Roman.
Roman.
I'm sorry. I can say, I don't care if it's true or not. Roman had a rough day today. He had a fight with his wife. I don't know if you're married, okay?
Yes.
Nothing to do with me, okay? He said an idiot. I would be an idiot if I would get angry now. So instead of automotive zebra-like response, my friend, well, I promise you tomorrow will be a much better day. Don't worry. So I completely reversed my emotion and my response from anger and fighting to empathy. If you can do that in real life, not here,
Yeah,
you change your life.
and personality.
Change your personality, and by that you change your life. And the good news is that every day we have many opportunities to get angry, frustrated, disappointed. That's life. Wonderful. Train, get better. No, don't stay a zebra. So this is what it says. Develop a psychological distance. Idiot. Idiot. Analyze. Okay, I choose my reaction. I'm not zebra. Automatic. Through mindfulness. To be or not to be. Angry, frustrated, disappointed, victim is your choice. It's not given. It's not the world. Oh, the world is against me. No. The world is what it is. We make the world. Not the way we perceive it. And then last thing, I want to conclude karma. Big subject. Look, some people say karma is like my destiny. Before I was born, it was written. What can I do? I think, what is it? No. And that's the seed. The seeds I plant today are my karma for tomorrow. So if today, idiot, fighting, same thing in this cycle, of suffering, nothing will change. But if I take control, self-observation, through mindfulness and change, I set my karma. I take control over my life. All right, so big program, many things. Today was short introduction. Any question to me, please? If I know, I answer. If I don't know, I don't answer.
Before question, I have to say, honestly, for so many years I'm involved in karate, over 63 years. First time I have chance to see someone presenting Budo principles in this way. Honestly, from bottom of my heart, congratulations for this presentation. It's excellent.
I think it was worth to come all the way to Serbia just for that big compliment. Any question? Please don't.
Just a comment, maybe.
You call me an idiot.
Yeah. and you were smarter, yeah.
I did my
Correct.
best.
Okay. It's very much connected with the theories of a victim cycle or creator cycle. So you decided to be a victim, or to create your own environment, your own reality. So it's a choice, not just for sport or as karateka, but it is life choice. And we have all the tools already in place due to the art we are studying.
The potential.
Yeah, we have to use it and to be.
Each one. Do you
to
take
be
the potential, or you keep doing the same? Your choice.
So really, the life is beautiful, but you have to create it like that.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you very much for listening. If you have anything to talk to me in person, I'm still here and happy to talk. I see everybody, we are like a family, right? Traditional karate, ITK family. And I hope we'll have more opportunities to speak, talk, and these things. Thank you very much.
Once again, thank you to everybody for your attention, for your presentation here, and see you according to the program from 4 to 6 referee course, and after 6 we have different sessions of our commissions, board directors meeting, and our congress. And especially I'd like to thank to Ms. Fisher for presentation here, and to Mr. Stein. Thank you very much. Once again, I like to present Mr. Rajiv Sikha, who is really expert in this field. He's our guest, and I will enjoy this discussion with you. Now you have another partner for discussion. We will discuss together. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you. I didn't expect